Welcome back to Telendor Gaming. We're gonna go back to Alan Wake 2 and we're gonna try and get our way through the substation. But first off, we need to find lights. Without further ado, let's go ahead and continue. I'm a little confused about something though. There's question marks. Shall we try and... Oh, nope. Shall we try and figure out the question mark scenario? Because I'm pretty sure those things disappear if we find what we're looking for. Light source is active over there. Yeah, sorry, I had to go make sure the little one was okay. I heard her scratching or something. She's okay. Oh! You're physical. Or not. You gonna disappear? There we go. Not what I meant to do. Alright. Alright, so I need to get that light. Okay. We leave. Hi, friend. Okay, now I got two of these. Alright. Because I can't do anything with that, right? I mean, it says there's a question mark down here. Is it maybe below it? See, that's what I'm supposed to see. I guess it doesn't disappear. Because that is literally where the question mark is. Which makes me wonder if I'm missing something from this area. Hi. Can I help you? You're just gonna walk towards me? Please disappear. Yeah? Thank you. trying to figure out if maybe I'm missing something else. Wait, why is this arrow pointing down? Hmm? Now what? Now what is she doing? I thought I heard her. Nope, she's on that side. You're fine. I was just wondering what she was doing. Okay, so I'm confused. Why I'm confused is there's an arrow here. That arrow usually points... Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's that, which I've already done. Okay. Alright, let's go. Maybe I'm missing something, but we'll have to deal with it next time, I guess. Because I honestly don't know what I am missing. So let's go into the subway. Because I have another one for this one. So Night Springs is optional and unrelated. You can access it now from the main menu. It's unrelated, but we'll give it a shot. It says unrelated from the main story. Oh, hi.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 Fan.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, it's her.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress/protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
So, okay.
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me?
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
Okay. Dispense really good advice.
Another cup. I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other. We sure are.
Okay.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy. Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. Only
This,
people as successful as you.
Interesting.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem. That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
The pie here is to die for.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Right. Show them the real you and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to fall asleep.
Well, I'll try that. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
This person's interesting.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row. Those plates won't clear themselves.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing!
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking. I better take these plates back to the service window.
Excuse me, can I borrow you?
What can I get you?
Oh, I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
This is too, like, bright and light.
You better not crease any pages.
Beat Poetry Night at Knight's Diner. Knight's Diner presents Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8 p.m. Player of the Decade Award, in recognition of basically being the best at like everything, presented to everyone's favorite waitress. Huh. We're in a dream world, aren't we? Two, you can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for their rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love or Hurt by America's best-selling writer? Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death or Hurt by America's best-selling writer. Man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice in the whole city. Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. Okay. Interesting. Wait, was I supposed to pick something up? Or was the back in question this back? No. Did I miss something? I must have. But it doesn't let me pick any of this stuff up. Huh?
It's me.
Oh.
Your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved
This
writer was in terrible
feels like a
danger.
trippy
I had to
episode,
rescue him.
guys.
The stakes had never been higher.
Oh my goodness.
Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
I'm in the kitchen now. Guessing back room?
My accessories. Everything a girl needs.
She's crazy.
Battle for love.
Why do you have an armory? What?
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. My bolt action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger. There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my writer's mansion in the woods outside town.
This is insane.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry! Go through the boatyard! It's the shortest route!
This was my moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone! Or we'll be way worse at it! Tell him we all love his books!
Save literature! You're the only one tough and graceful enough to save.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, this is a choice. I don't know how long this is, by the way. If I had to guess, it's what, 30-ish minutes more than likely? Then again, I don't really know.
Who the heck is that?
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr.
I believe that's the other way around.
Never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have the power of love.
She just
Oh, is that
screams
right?
this.
Well, you're gonna need more than your feelings if you want to stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. There is only one way to deal with monsters. Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. There is only one way to deal with monsters. Alex! My gun's hungry. All being very rude. I spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. Me and my writer.
Okay. Next.
It's bullets o'clock.
Um.
Very rude. Oopsies. Can't forget the bullets. Bullets. I'm fresh out of bullets.
Okay. Whew. Where is he?
Me and my writer. My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere. A sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
Okay. Interesting. Might as well explore the area, right?
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna run out of space at this rate.
More haters. You're all being very rude.
Okay.
Me and my writer. All being very rude. Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
Man, spacesuit. Okay. Um. Whew. That hurt.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
I think this episode is just gonna be the Night Springs Waitress episode. Because let's face it, I've spent most of the episode just doing this. I think that's the lodge, yes.
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site, but this time, I was banning them from life.
This woman is crazy. All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in sad state, the city of mine, but she was still mine. Filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette, but that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside the pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up, his booze-soaked grin twisted in something less friendly. You. He reached for the pistol under his jacket. A six-shooter with a slug as big as my cigarette stubs. I've done my homework. He barely had a piece out of its holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind the dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. It gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out my lungs like a soul leaving a body. Through my reasoning, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. Had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Now when I was so close, he had info I needed. Addresses of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught him as he was dropping down the other side of a chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched a thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged edge of the wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting in the skin. The pain was welcome. How long is this? I I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed the fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him, a trapped rat trying and falling to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle, hands as up as they go, beseeching a high power not to cast him down. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt. Try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over and watched his putrid blood mingle with the river of rainwater. You talk, I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man, insane. I raised my gun, level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man? Yeah, I know where you can find him. Blood poured into my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze. Countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts rolled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he split his guts. My #1 fan, if I don't make it, then I just want you to know that... No, I can't say it. Cuts my crippling, sensitive, artist nature. I left the alley, total radar on the curb. That guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with the information. I had what I needed. What did I just read? Besides like a short story. Interesting.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Oh, jeez.
Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside!
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. I want to see what's behind the back before I go in. Doesn't look like there's anything behind the back. Okay, so we gotta go from the other side. Got it. Inventory full. That's hilarious.
I'm here! I've come to save you!
Joy! We can finally get together and sit through poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the Queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
I bet he's doing
Muscles don't cry, they sweat.
Steroids.
Life is not like a highway. I mean, that's actually factual. Where am I going? This way? There we go. We can go out the front door now.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Become the alpha. Everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. TJ Wolf. Nice reference. Okay. Up we go. Definitely running out of, place to travel because we're going upstairs.
I guess riding doesn't run in the
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is gone. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having... Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my rider. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line.
I
was
can't.
going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Okay. Torture ideas for Hack Brother. 1 car battery, solid potential. 2 pulling fingernails, too messy. 3 the bell. Where do I get a bell? 4 blunt spoon, nice and simple. 5 dismantle typewriters. A plus psychological damage. 6 gasoline fire. Fire might burn my cabin down. Maybe overcomplicating things. Yeah, think?
He was down at the beach.
I know. I'm just looking. At the back, yes. Not the beach. To the beach. Okay. I get it. I don't really need this.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my rider?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious wife.
This is
I was
hilarious.
just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
He tricked us, even with my famously keen perception.
Oh, hi.
Me and my rider. Can't forget the bullets. Had to get to my rider's mansion
Okay.
as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me. My spirits this morning, so don't mess with me.
Music got a lot louder all of a sudden. Okay.
I spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
I have a weird feeling that the map changed on its own.
Me and my friends. I'm fresh out of bullets.
Are you? Okay.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
She is loco.
My writer believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
Oh boy. Okay. Music changed. It's not danger now, it's more like dun 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 dun.
I have to get to that mansion before they hurt a single mahogany hair on my writer's head.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Did I get him?
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You can have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Okay.
It's bullets o'clock. Someone order a reckoning? Me and my reckoning.
Dang it. Okay, note to self. Be careful when I'm running in.
Someone order a reckoning? I spent this morning, so don't mess with me. This pacing is a mess. Me and my brother. Very rude. Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
Okay.
Morning, so don't mess with me. Me and my writer.
Okay. Whew. Oh my goodness.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side to inspire and protect him. He needed me now and forever. After all, America's #1 fan.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, that was the end of that Night Spring episode.
And the object of her joy
The
come
fan.
together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agent.
Did I really finish? Okay, cool. Oh, interesting.
Ignores a magic fruit. Strange machines, weird mysteries. We got freaky fantasies. In Night Springs, like a killer on the run. Yeah, in Night Springs, I done the black hole sun. 'Cause in Night Springs, we're just looking for the thrill. I have nightmares come true. Crashing through the warning signs. Your car breaks down just outside in Night Springs. Endless versions of this town. They called out the elder god who live inside a sleeper's dream. Better let her sleep in Night Springs. If you die in your arms on a Monday, I haunt you when you like it. In Night Springs, caught in an endless time loop. Yeah, in Night Springs, a solar system.
Okay. Well, that's done. Well, that marks the end of that episode. So, in this episode, we made our way into the substation. We activated the second light we got the previous episode. When from the car, not from the from the previous episode, sorry, from the car that we had to unlock the gate and stuff. If you guys remember, before I got mobbed. And yeah, in this episode we did The Fan, which I guess will be the name of this episode. The Fan Waitress, parentheses. Night Springs episode, but yeah. In the next episode, we'll continue going through the substation, trying to get out of the dark place. As Alan. If you're having fun, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Trying to get down 100 subscribers by the end of the year. As always, stay true to yourselves, take care of yourselves, and I look forward to catching you next time. Take care, everyone, and goodbye.